Sup? I know there's nothing on my screen. I don't know what I'm gonna play right now. I've got my kitty on my lap right now. He's happy. That's always nice. Happy Saturday. It's the morning. I'm pretty tired. I had to put like color somewhere on my face because I just was like pale with baggy eyes. I was like, I look ill, so I put some color on my lips. That's about it, you know? Put myself together a little bit. I think the fact that I wear a bra every single day is an accomplishment. Anyways, I don't know what to play today. I'm alone again today, hence my title. My broski abandoned me again for some gardening. I mean, there's a good reason for it, but still. So, I'm just bringing up Twitch on my phone. It's like pan flute, lo-fi going on in the background. It's cool. I guess the only one who looks at me like I'm the world. Only animals, I'm telling you. My babes. My little lap warmer. So clingy. He like, at some point in the night, when I was still kind of going to bed, sleep, you know, mostly half unconscious kind of thing. He like came, I like am, you know, cuddling a body pillow, and he comes down right up my faces and then plops down, so his butt like lands on my chin at first. I'm just like, oh my god, your face, your butt is on my face. It's okay though, we cuddled and it was amazing, and then he left at some point, I don't know when. And then he woke me up before my alarm even went off today. I was unhappy about that. Alright. I don't have anyone to play headliners with me right now, because that would actually be kind of fun. I could do some date everything. Or Helldivers. So my brain's pretty slow today. Looks like Sydney was playing Arc Raiders at some point. Let's just do that. I want to play Overcooked. No one ever wants to play Overcooked with me. And it's like through remote play. Someone play Overcooked with me. I want to do Overcooked. Slay the Spire. I feel like Date Everything is like a high energy kind of game though, because it's so goofy. I still haven't finished Inscription. I know. I wish I could. I just want to work on Premiere, to be honest. I haven't been able to work on Premiere at all. But I don't think I have enough computing power to be able to stream. I don't know. Anyways, I feel like the last time I tried it, it didn't go very well. Stream and run Premiere at the same time. It's becoming a pretty hefty file too, because of all the video clips from different 3-hour-long streams that are in it, kind of thing. So. No. Where are you going? Excuse me. What you doing? Oh, you're just turning around. Do I need to rearrange my legs? Here. There we go. Is that better? There we go. There we go. Good boy. You happy? Good boy. I'll put my arm there. How about it? You can sleep on my arm. I'm like kind of shifted over now a little bit. What do I want to play? Played up too stressful on Saturday morning. Can't do RV there yet by myself. I wonder how Sydney, like, where wins meet, because I think he was playing it yesterday. Part of me is tempted because I'm buying a home IRL to like play make room. Though I'm kind of terrible at designing things, but I could like design my rooms, you know? It had an update 2 days ago. There's workshops. Someone made the TARDIS. Oh, subscribed. Paint palette. Outlet with charger. Game Boy. Bonsai tree. Iron Lantern. Can I just subscribe to all 18,000 items? Hold on. There we go. Look at this. Bonsai tree. String of Polaroids. Vinyl albums. Fridge with magnets. Seriously though, can I just... What fireplaces do they have? See, people are so creative. I can't create stuff like this. Like, look at this. L-shaped loft. Like, this is all custom-made stuff. Oh my god, that's amazing. Built-in modern fireplace. Brick hearth I like. Oh my god. Witches brewing. How do people just they do it so well. I always thought I was kind of creative and like I went for music, but I just feel as I've gotten older, I just how do people do this? Maybe I just don't have the patience to do it. You know. Maybe that's my problem. All right, let's go to library. This is what we want. Scoop fireplace. Go away, fireplace. Are these just whole rooms or just the items, though? Items. Is this like custom objects? Cozy library. So if I do that. Cat cafe library. Cozy reading nook. They even have like a rounded room. How the heck do they do that? that just a custom room? Ooh. Not available. Custom objects, custom. Not available on Steam Workshop? What does that mean? Magical library? Pokemon. That's not Pokemon library? Hanging lamp. Lotus lamp. That's cute. Oh my god. Someone made the leg lamp. That's amazing. I'm gonna just subscribe to that because whoever did that, you're brilliant. Stained glass lamp. I actually really kind of like the idea of those. I think we finally have reached the point of like moving past the millennial gray. I hope anyways. I mean, I saw like a video or something where it's a comparison between like us, you know, growing up in our parents' homes and stuff, and then right next to it was then what it is now. And it's all just monochrome, grays, whites, the millennial gray kind of thing. And then like growing up, there was colorful wallpaper and carpets and just colorful products, you know, box products and stuff. And I agree. I just don't think we have that anymore. And I mean, my place, the only room you're seeing is white. So yes, I understand that. Technically, my kitchen is like a gray purple. My living room is a blue with an accent wall of a darker blue. My bedroom is gray. And my bathroom was a like deep blue-green, dark blue-green kind of thing. So, take that. Okay, my kitty left my lap. Where are you going? He left me. I think I might play some, maybe I'll play some Make Room for right now. Let's chill Saturday. Let's design a room for a home that I'm about to own. How about that? Oh, it's still saying 2-point canvas. That's my... Nope. Lo-fi coffee, you know, chilled is good. Good, I'm good with it. It's not, it doesn't mean ragtime music though. Let's see what other cool workshop items there are. Okay, just checking these. Oh my god, this sitting desk lamp is so cute. I want to make a cozy library. Because... Would we say this is steampunk? Paper floor lamp. The only thing I've really made in like the custom build in Make Room was like a specific light switch with screws on it. That's all I've done. Corner desk. I mean, I have an L shape. I could try making my own L-shaped desk. Ooh, an upright piano. I just saw the word IKEA. IKEA mid-back trestle. I think it'd be so funny if someone just went through IKEA's catalog and like customized each furniture item. That's, I mean, yeah, that's not... Oops. I mean, I could have tried to make my own stuff too. It's hard. Let's look for, oh my god, what is that? Cottagecore. Okay, so, I've only just recently learned, like, the term and found out about cottagecore, but it is, like, a whole design aesthetic. Kind of like a witchy-esque, you know, floral, living in a cottage kind of, like, vibe. I didn't know this was a thing, and I kind of like it, but there's also like a moody cottagecore aesthetic, and I'm really vibing with that. Cause I want like a deep, like darker colored home that's cozy though, not like emo. I'm like, oh my god, this is dark and whatever, but like that's what I want. That's so funny that I just saw that term because I only just recently discovered that that was a thing. Cottagecore. Do they have, they got library, but... Sofa... Electronic? Let's see what they got up for electronic. That's fireplace. Electronic. Someone made a DSLR camera. A VR headset. This stuff is brilliant. Outlet with charger. I mean, come on. A piano keyboard. A GameCube. Nintendo SD. Nintendo? Oh my god, someone made a power cable. Curved monitor. Gaming desktop. This is brilliant. Man, people are so creative. Electric wall outlet. The jukebox is cute. Nintendo Switch is adorbs. I'm gonna get that too. A 3D printer. A CD. Look at the CD. You like how all of it's kind of like retro stuff? Oh, this is basically what my electric piano looks like. Check. Hair clippers. PS2. Fat. Wow. Oh, they clearly don't want to call it a Nintendo Wii. So there's a Wii. That's amazing. DS. I had a DS. What is this? Drone synth. Okay. Look, oh, this stuff is amazing. This is all the stuff my dad has. Look, he literally has made stuff like this himself. Circuit board. iPod Nano. Dance Dance Revolution. Amplifier. This stuff is amazing. VHS tape and sleeve. Disposable camera. I'm just having fun looking at this workshop, to be honest. That's this I don't need anything else in life. Streaming setup. There we go. It's clear. I mean, you really can get detailed. Oh my god, a double sock. This is a British outlet. I love that. Stream Deck. Don't have one of those. I don't even have a second screen. I'm not buying one now because I'm getting a home. Pink Eco phone. Chainsaw. Look at all this stuff. Notice how a lot of it is like VHS, an old digital clock, an old TV, cameras, recorders, MP3 players, a cryopod. Switch. Oh my god, a Game Boy Advance. I had this like exact one, purple even. And it was in our car when I was turning, I think, maybe 7 years old. We went out to dinner. And then our car got stolen. That we like watched it drive away basically. And that was in there with one of the best Mario games ever. And it was upsetting. It was my birthday. That's kind of when my birthday curse started, which is kind of broken now, so knock on wood. Okay, but my birthday has always had things happen on it. Like one year a transformer exploded, and so our home lost power for a really long time, which is not great because I also get an ice cream cake every year for my birthday because I'm a child. That was gonna melt, and I got stuck in Target once with my mom when a really bad hailstorm happened. Pencil sharpener, oh my god. A Bop It! Ha! Let's see, and what else has happened on my birthday? I feel like there's been more. I love how they call this a retro computer cartridge. I mean, just... Isn't that just a floppy disk? Oh my god, a Guitar Hero drum set. That's amazing. A Swiss roll! Someone made baked items. I just like, how do people do this? Retro wall phones. It's clear people are done with the real modern world and they're like, screw it. Let's go back to when times were good. There's a lot of cash registers, which is interesting. Korg keyboards. I love these like specific Korg keyboards though. Korg Triton, Cross 2. Wow. And they're all by different people. Nespresso machine. I wasn't feeling that song. Oh my god. My friend had one of these, I think. It was tiny. But it felt so cool because you're like, oh my god, we have like this little TV in her room. Like it's portable. Alright, let's see. Should I look up? So if I do this, like, what is it? Does it get all the items in it? $614 of items. An open coffin. I've always wanted that. $420. Bead curtain. Oh my god. So you just put each one individually. A chicken! Someone made a chicken! Pokemon vending machine. I'm just enjoying looking at this, to be honest. This is amazing. Like, look at that! What? What? I should actually go to start actually making like a room, but I'm just... Look at all these things. This is so good. If I had to make a custom item, what, oh my god. Open wet wipes! Oh, that's amazing. Dresser? That's cute. Yes, please. Floral bookshop, rounded, rattan. They made different roofs! The possibilities are endless. Nail accessories. That's so cute. That's so cute. Alright. I can come back to this. Let's go. Let's play some. Let's just play. I should probably hide that. You don't need to see all games I have. Lol. Some don't need to be mentioned. We all have them. Okay? Just gonna say that. Just gonna point that out. We all have them. Make Room has some of its own good music, I guess, but I usually turn it off. I need to go here. Let me just press a few buttons first. Hold on. $521. What did I do on 521? 2-point campus. I'm trying to label my files and be good about it. Oh, there's any music. I'm good with that. Ambience, that's fine. Sound, cool. Alright. So we could always make a custom item. I don't know what that could possibly be, though. There's a daily prompt. What's the daily prompt? Oh, cold, gloomy garden. So it's like inspo, I guess. Decorate. I think I've clearly like tried playing around quite a bit with stuff. This is what I was recently doing, I think. Oh, there's bells happening in the background. This is why I started. Oops. Don't remember the controls. Oh, there's like a church on the corner that plays bells a few times a day, and the song they're currently playing actually is Schubert's Swan Song. The bells aren't all in tune though, so sometimes it sounds a little wonky, but it is Schubert. I think yesterday they played a Chopin prelude. Not like the full piece. They do like 2 or 3 minutes of it, but it's kind of nice. Anyways. I just happen to know that because I've played it on the piano. Not super well, but... This is basically what my thought was like... What's my dream sort of like room office space, right? That's what I was going with. Not that I have any of these shelves or like a chair, because I don't have all this furniture, don't have room for it, but ideally, this is kind of what it looked like. And you're probably like, yeah, so does everyone else have the same freaking idea. Well, you know what? Good for them. Okay, but now though, so let's see. if the workshop stuff was in here. So if I do like no. I just do desk. Does that show up? Oh yeah, here it is. I'm pretty sure I got that one from the... I mean, I could... There's just, like, custom legs. I mean, minus the shelf, this is pretty... Oh my god, it's massive! Look at this thing. I know you can make it smaller, though. Look. Okay. How about... That's closer to what my... This... Can I... How doth get rid of? Alright, let's just move you. Let's move you. I guess... I mean... No, that just changes the floor type. I can't, like, add a wall. I'd have to make, like, a custom room shape if I wanted to, like, just put a wall there and close it kind of thing. I think. My desk is not that big, though. I mean, scale-wise, I'm not really sure how to do that, but... Let me know if I should custom make something. I wouldn't mind trying. Not that I'm very good at it. I don't technically have this, but that's okay. It's pretty close. Yeah, the chair's just all the way lowered. I sit like that sometimes. You know what would be funny actually to make custom? Maybe it was already a thing, but so I can't keep plants alive at all, right? I struggle. Even just like succulents, which are supposed to be super easy to take care of. Can't do that. You know what'd be so funny is because I do have, someone gave it to me as a gift, Lego, you know, like all the Lego botanicals. Well, I have succulents, actually, funny enough, in Lego. That was also a gift. But I also have the 2 sunflowers, but in Legos. That'd be so funny, cute to make, like, a custom of that. I don't even know how the heck you do that. I kind of want to try, though. And it's in just a vase, a flower vase that I have, like a little one. And I just put 2 sunflowers in it, Lego sunflowers. I'm like, oh, that's fine. I can't take care of, you know, actual plants, so... Let's go. I kind of want to... This is not going to work. I love, like, plants. Yes, Elisha. I know! Well, you know, I can't keep anything else alive, so... Let's try and make it. I don't know if it's actually going to work, because I'm terrible at custom making stuff, but... Blank canvas. Here we go. I need, like, a picture for reference, though. I mean, let's be real. Lego in general is the best. I don't have money for it, though. But, anyway, how's it going, Aisha? I'm assuming you're not working. That's good. Lego sunflowers. Here we go. Images. They're just two. No, don't actually go to Lego. No, don't. I don't want to go to Lego. I just want to look. Okay, well... That's fine. Let's see. This is okay, reject cookies. I don't care. These are the sunflowers. That's what I want to try and make. It's not, I don't know how you're supposed to make Legos in this, but we'll try. It's hot. Oh. Yeah, well that's not good. Yeah, it's supposed to be warm here too. And like but rainy and humid. Does your apartment have AC? Or no? I mean, that's not usually super common, but I can't remember. I've been there, but I can't actually remember. But I was also there in wintertime, so you would be using it. So, okay, so how do we want? I mean, the Lego itself is just like a stick, you know, right? I think the idea is like you make it bigger, but you can make it. You can shrink it as low as you need, I think. So maybe we start big and then we go little. You know? Maybe. What's this? No. Curved. No. Maybe we want the round? I mean, well... Lego's not always round, though. This is kind of round, though. It's just textured. That's the thing. How do you do... How would I do the textures? Let's do that. That one's better. Ooh. 84. Dude, that's pretty warm. Yeah. I feel like we've kind of just jumped over spring. Straight into, like, summer. Like, we had spring a day or two here, and then it's just, like, whiplash back and forth. Letters, cushions, details. It's like, do I have to custom make... I know there's shapes. Basically, what they are is... There's a mustache. Ha. I mean, they're kind of like that, I suppose. Yeah, I think today is supposed to be... Not horrible, I guess. A high of 78. I don't know what that is in Celsius. My bad. So sorry. But then it's supposed to be, like, 80s for the next, like, 2 weeks. Ugh! Rainy. So... Planks and rods. Chair. What does this do? Wait, what? Table. Oh, it gives me like outlines? That's new. Door. Oh. Like, okay. Interesting. Window, floor. This game, do you ever just have it where like something's too detailed and you're like, I can't handle this. This is too much. That's how I'm feeling right now. Stick to surface, legs, corners, cushions. You know what I can do though? So if I have like a shape like this, I think I can shape it how I would need. Oh, 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 maybe. Oh. Wait, I've had a thought. Ew, I get that. Yeah. I need a better... I better start. I don't know if this is gonna... I don't know if this is gonna happen because I'm overwhelmed. Organic, no. What would they have organic stuff in here? Because this is fake. This is just a game. There aren't real plants, but I'm like, no, no, no. Primitive. Maybe this is what I want. Because... Oh, shit. Wrong button. Because it's kind of like square and round. Squared round edges. And then it kind of like tapers. With like a hook on the bottom because it's Lego. But, I mean... I should probably give up. I should quit now while I'm ahead. Like this. But, that's funny. Can I flatten this like crazy though? Can I Oh, I can't. Oh my god. Okay, but I want to rotate it. Oh, wait. I remember how to do that. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Whoops. Put it somewhere where I can see. This. Go away. I mean, that's not bad. It's massive, I know that, but I feel like you're supposed to kind of go bigger and then you can just shrink it. But I feel like, how small can we go? I mean, we can go really fucking small. Oh, I just got an achievement. Furniture for ants. That's funny. Okay, this isn't a bad shape. It's pretty good. Can make it, no, that's pretty good. So, if I, so I can duplicate. How am I turning this? What the hell? Right. It's not how I want it. So if I just do, if I plop it down. This is so tedious. Holy crap. No, not that way. What axis am I on? I want this way. Okay, wait. I need like a center. Because this has a center, and then a little bit out, and then the leaves. Is cool for ants? Yeah. It needs to be at least 10 times bigger. Or what was the ratio he says? 2 times bigger or something like that? Maybe it was 10. Here we go. Oh my god. This is what we want. You want this. This. I'm gonna move. This. Move. At least 3 times bigger. I don't remember what he says. I know it was some like ridiculous ratio that still obviously wouldn't fit humans, but can I flatten this? That's moving it. Flatten. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, but because you know it's Lego. Okay, so can I actually put studs? Okay, but like small studs. So if I shrunk this, right? Obviously needs to be way smaller for studs. Oh my god. All right, okay. Dupe. Dupe. I am free-handing this though, so whoops. Dupe. Nope. No. I probably will need to resize the base of this though. I know I gotta fix them. They're not perfect. I don't remember the last time I watched Zoolander actually. It's been a minute. I just don't watch movies in general anymore now though. I've been watching a lot of Bake Off though. I'll rewatch that anytime. But for some reason, you know, movies can't do that. I know these aren't shaped properly. Oh, right. Okay, so there's like the middle circle. I know it's not perfect, but I think I could also, if I wanted to, like lock this together. I feel like these could technically be. Like if I did. Yeah. Oh my god. This is amazing. I have to figure out like moving and it's stressing me out actually because the quotes I got were expensive. I was like, yeah, that's not great. But then I have like a theoretically cheaper option, but I would have to drive maybe like a 15-foot truck myself. And I don't know if I'd be able, I don't know. I've never done that and that's like nerve-wracking to me. Moving sucks. Yeah, I know. And imagine a place with no elevator. Which you've been to, and I know that. So I just, yeah. Well, and that's what makes it a bit more expensive too, because there's no elevator. Like, okay, well, how many flights of stairs are there? I'm like, 3. And so then that adds money. I'm just like, so it's not good. I've never had to move this much stuff though. Most of what I've ever had, you know, was like a few boxes from uni, and that was it. So it's like this. This is exactly what I need. Hello. Whoops. Which access we want? That? Why are you being like this? Oh my god, you're perfect. Okay. I mean, you're gonna have to be a little bigger, I think. He could. He's done it before with a much bigger truck, but he doesn't live here. That's the problem. And he wouldn't be in town. Whoops. That's the only problem. And it might be where then he and or Samantha come out like mid-July instead. So I'm sort of moving by myself. I think my Crate and Barrel manager is gonna help me. But other than that, it's I'm kind of on my own. So yeah, duplicate. Can we turn it? No wait. Rotate that way. Oh my god, this is so fiddly. Get some more. No hand. It's just like that. So, can I multi-click? Can I just... Oh, yes. Okay, cool. If I... Can I not change the color of these? Or is it individual? Oh, it's quite literally individual. That's annoying. Okay, so... Just to get a visual, you know? Brown? Kind of a darker brown, though. Sure, that works. Technically, there should be a hole there, but... Now I have to do all these individually, too. How painful is that? Well... Oh, we'll get there eventually. Don't worry. This is probably such a waste of time. I have always wanted to play around in this game though, but it always just feels like you kind of need like a goal. Okay, there we go. So that's the center. And these are going to be yellow. They're technically two different yellows, but I don't have a lot of color choice. Oh, I can just move the entire... Okay. So you're going to be yellow. Okay. Okay. And then these would theoretically be then slightly paler yellow. I mean, that's something. So it kind of goes like that. If I turn it... No. I think... What's the anchor point for this? Is it just the base? Why is it gradient like this? What's happening? Actually, you know what I should do? Let's just raise everything up one. There we go. There we go. Okay. I mean, so far so good. Okay, I think I need to just rotate this first now. It's hard to tell what axis I need to be on, so if I do... Wait, that thins it, though. Chelsea. Maybe I should make them... They're quite thick, actually, so maybe I should make them thinner. Just a wee bit. I know I gotta move these. That's better. Okay, so now... Because they do kind of sit technically behind it because it's a Lego. So maybe what I need to do is just raise me up. Put you away. This can go away. If I extra fine? There we go. I'm getting the hang of it. This is great. I think we're making progress, you guys. Okay, so if I then just kind of go here. Dupe. Okay, so it dupes it from its original, like, place. So I just put it there. Rotate, which is pink. And then we kind of shift you a bit. I could always, I suppose, like, to get some of the texture, I mean, I could always, like, rotate some of them, I suppose, kind of like, is it orange? Like that, I guess, kind of to get the... I could always spread them further apart, too. I mean, look at this, though! We making progress. I wonder if even... I suppose there's textures on the back of Legos too, technically. Okay, just don't get distracted. Focus. Is there a shortcut for me just rotating it? Oh. What the hell? Up. Alt. No. Control? No. No? Okay, well. Whoops. I got annoyed at the lo-fi. There's no controls. Okay. That's fine. I'll just put it on there. Pink. You kind of get, like, locked in quite a bit with this. Oh, I guess you know what? You know what's on these, though? Are more... let's dupe this, actually. So, technically these... But we're gonna make a bit smaller. I mean, they're... Actually, wait. Why do you keep coming back when I press Control-Z? Go back. We want... a hollow version. Oh my god, you're massive. So. I don't have like a color wheel though. Why do they look like they're totally different colors? I'm pretty sure these are the same color. Anyways, that's what they're supposed to look like. So if I do like this. Gives them some texture. Whoop! I'll use that later, that's fine. I think we're making progress. You know what? This is the best thing I've ever attempted to make. Sure, there will need to be some, like, resizing done, but you know what? Look at that! I'm getting better. I'm getting there. Why does it go in like a gradient? Am I crazy or is it just like certain lighting or whatever? I think we're fine. I think I'm just crazy. Actually, you know what? It'd probably just be better for me to just dupe this. Oh, wait, but that's not locked together though. That's why. Okay, then never mind. Extra fine? Disabled. We definitely don't want that. I know we're getting a little bit spaced apart, but maybe that's a good thing. Technically, like, it does kind of go actually where like they like layered on top of each other. Am I trying to make this too like real life? Maybe. No, wrong one. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think I just want to make this thicker. Oops. I mean, really. Where's my... Go away. All right. That's like too far down though. So can I do like that? And then this obviously needs to... It's all separate like entities, so it's like a little hard to do this, but I rotate ever? I'll rotate too much. No, I don't need to rotate that. I just need to, I think, move this one down. Ever so slightly. Maybe? A little bit further up. Whoops. Oh, fuck. Control Z doesn't work. Control Z is the best command. And when it doesn't work, oh, that's not what I want. That looks better, actually. It kind of gives it a little bit more texture. Because I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so like up, down. Yeah, that works. No Legos are perfect. Hope everyone's enjoying me trying to make a Lego sunflower in Make Room. So we want to go, so that's like up, down, up, down, up, down. Oh, yeah, my jam. So I have one ear off because I thought I heard a noise. You know, warn me if someone's coming up behind me. I'd appreciate that, thanks. Be very concerned if someone could get into my place and just walk in on their own, but... Okay, so that was... Let's do this one down a bit. So I saw these moving, which I think they've been moving this entire time, but now, like, I'm noticing it. And, like, they jam into the music? I think this one feels like it needs to rotate a smidge. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. In fact, actually, you know what? This one, I'm just going to move. I haven't actually moved anything if I did this. I'll move this one. Okay, that's better. This fucking polka music-esque. I mean, it's not quite polka, it's... Actually, it kind of is. Can you tell I have issues with, like, just listening straight through a song? So I do up, down. This one needs to go down a little bit. Freehanding it. And that one's kind of up already. So then we're gonna do copy. Oh, I already had one down here. Let's just. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I felt the need to put that. Okay, well. Just rotate you. Whoops. Whoops. Sounds like it'd be almost in like a film noir. I think I need to rotate this just a smidgen. This looks great. I don't know about anybody else. I'm proud of this. Botanical Legos and Make Room. Oh wait, don't. I already have this. Rotate you. Literally totally sidetracked. I mean, my goal was to actually decorate what I would want my like home office library to look like, and I was like, oh my god, this table would look so good with a flower thing on it. But then I was like, well, I can't take care of real plants. So I was like, oh my god, I actually have IRL a sunflower, Lego sunflower someone gave to me. I could make that, and here we are. This needs to move over just a little. No, it's too close. That's better. I think it needs to just rotate, actually. If the game crashed right now, I would probably rage quit this game for life. You like how I still don't save, though. Alright, so take this. My neighbor's hammering something. So that was kind of down. Okay, so this one's gonna be down a bit. Again, need to rotate it just a smidge. I'm gonna have a space issue, I think. This one's super close to others. Alright. Then we lift. Lift. Whoops. I'm not really far away. You know, let's... I don't think I want to rotate it that way. Well, there you go. I could... I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, I suppose. There you go. Dupe. This one... Maybe this one. Dupe. I'm like so locked in. It's kind of relaxing actually once you have a goal worked out. It's just fiddly, really. Okay. So there's part one, I guess, of... I know the studs aren't perfect though. I guess I could probably fix that. Probably should have fixed that before I put all these around it, but... There's probably a way to do this where I don't necessarily have to, like, completely freehand it. These just need to go down a bit. Oop, this one. It does kind of like just ever so slightly curve. Maybe that's just me being OCD. Oh. Okay. Stick to surface. Toolbar. Okay, well, there's that, I guess. That's cool. Good to know. You know what? I think that's pretty good. Is there a way for me to just, like, lock everything? So, okay, I can't edit this now at all. Cool. Okay, so this. I was thinking kind of the petals. I wish it was a bit squarer. at the top anyways, but I don't think there's any way to get that quite the way I want it. I think I could flatten. Put two shape, but that wouldn't give me the round edges though. I really would just need like this ever so slightly flatter, but I mean, I guess that's okay. Because that just shortens the whole thing. That makes it a bit skinnier, which maybe I probably want to do. Then, okay, so these need to be bigger. What's the best way to get this to like... Maybe it's because I don't have... Oh god. Just put it there. And then if I go... Move it out. Down. Kind of like that, I guess. Can I make it flatter? I think is what I really need to do. There. And then bring it up. I need these to stay in front. But I still need it touching though, because then... I suppose what I could always do is stick to surface, maybe? I don't know. Has anyone ever made Lego before in this? There's no other yellow color, though. Like, there's the bright yellow, but it already matches the inside there. I want it to be slightly different, but this is the only other yellow. There's no color wheel. Which seems a bit weird, but I guess we'll go with this. Maybe it's just because it's only one. Okay, get back to the image. So, should I make it skinnier? Yeah, I think I need to make it skinnier. Sunflower petals aren't really that big, from what I remember. Alright, so now, if let's dupe this. Oh my god, these are gonna be tricky. What's the best way of doing this? How do I want to do this? If I just do this, and then we rotate. Slide it in. I think we want it, I mean, overlapping, really. Yay. Okay. Cool, let's rotate it too, I suppose. Why is it rotating that way? The anchor point is... I mean... It's a bit ugly. Okay. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be so much more fiddly even than these were. These don't have studs on them, though. Okay. Oh wait, did I just copy that? Oops. I have to literally just like almost like do that and then move it backwards and down. Oh. And in though, because it's a circle. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. I think that was the slightly rotated one though. Let's make a copy of this one. Rotate. My worry is like this isn't touching anything. So like when I go to move it, probably could raise this up higher actually. So I can actually see below it. Let's move you out. No, something's not right here. How high can I go? I mean, pretty high. The problem is, I can only look. I mean, it's attached. It's not great though. Oh my god, that just reminded me trying to like look at this. It's not gonna move because it's on a screen. I once like had recently gotten up. Our glasses obviously. And then I like heard something outside. I'm like, I want to go see what's going on, but I didn't have my glasses on. I had just recently woken up, so clearly my brain wasn't working. And you know how like people will like squint because that maybe helps them see better far away and, you know, clearer or whatever. I went like this. Like this. Like when you block sun or you want to block sun to see something, like this would help me zoom in. Like, what? I'm like, what am I doing? That's not going to help me see outside. I felt pretty stupid. All right, let's just bring it back down. Pan flute. Bugger. This is hard, you guys. Oh, and I just rotated it. How I don't. Okay. I messed up. I fucked up. Talk about fiddly. Oh my gosh. kind of trying to go in a circle. This one feels too rotated. Oh, but you're going to be like that, though. There you go. Okay, that's a bit better. This one, I think, needs to go in just a smidge. I'm pretty sleepy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I got up just before 8, a little earlier, because my cat woke me up. I was doing sprints around my head. And then I was... Fucking hell. Pick up. Like, reading just in bed before I got dressed this morning, and I almost fell back asleep. Oh, stop copying! That's not what I want to do. Don't copy me! Look, I'm not gonna lie. There were some classes I copied people. With them knowing, this is so uneven. Look at this. It's already on extra fine, but if I move this up... I mean, I guess that gives it texture, I suppose. Look, there was some math homework that I copied, I'm not gonna lie. They knew I did it, though, okay? I'm just gonna... They let me. Cause math was hard. Hate math. I hate this. This isn't going how I want it to go. On stream, it looks cool. I'm just, like, watching it. I see the image on stream. It looks cool. But... the petals I'm really struggling with. Maybe I just need to put them all on and then finesse them? It's also extremely fiddly. And maybe that's the issue. Like, maybe they're too close together? I don't know. Maybe I just need to keep going and see how it goes. Maybe I need to do a rotating up, down kind of thing again. Because again, this is Lego, right? So they're not all going to be, like, super flush. And maybe that's my problem, because they're not super flush. Alright, so I did... Actually, no, let's just do... Don't worry, I can still see it. Move this bad boy out. Oh my god, that, like... Is it a tooth thing, or it is, like, this, like... I can't remember what it's called. That twangy noise. Some people might think I'm fucking crazy. Be like, what the hell is she talking about? That! Oh, nice chill Saturday stream. Listen to some jazz music. Watching me make a Lego botanical. Maybe you're eating breakfast or having a coffee. Listening to me struggle through life. And maybe that makes you feel better about your own situation. Maybe you're thinking, at least I'm not in America. Okay, these I'm liking this a bit more. Not gonna lie. These are too close. I'll rotate them. I'm just moving them over right now. Didn't I listen to this song already? Whoops. Look how many I've accidentally copied. So we rotate. Right. Oops, oops. Move this over. In? Okay, so I think we need to... It's not perfect, I know that. We want it to be like a perfect circle, because a flower is perfect, right? So... I'm sure there'll be quite a bit of... finagling. I suppose with these gaps, these cover... Okay, well... I mean, it's getting there. Very slowly but surely. You know... I hate this. This is terrible. Okay. I feel like my petals keep getting shorter and shorter. It could be that... What happens? Oh. I made it fatter. Okay. I really hate the color. I need to sneeze. No! I yawned instead. I have a 4-day weekend this week, you guys. Oh my god. Hell yes. Sorry if someone doesn't. I apologize. But I also... Look, we don't get a lot of bank holidays. So, let me just have this win. To be fair, there's only one day that's a bank holiday. It's Monday. It's Memorial Day. But I'm taking Tuesday off as well because I was like, I can have a slightly longer weekend. Rotate. Turn. You need to go down a little bit. Over rotate. Over. In. Maybe. Okay. Maybe rotate, I think we need. Do we? They're becoming a bit more spaced out than I would really like. I want them to at least just touch, you know. Cooties! Let's see. This moves it a little bit too much. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Undo removal. No, I just want to undo movement. Shit. I touched something I shouldn't have. Mistakes were made. Dang it. Why does this look so off now? Why does it look like there's so much space? I don't like saxophone like this. Disco? Oh my god. Sure. Welcome to civilization, you guys. You want to go down and out. No, this one. Oh, this is just. Oh! Alright, look. Let me refresh this. You know what I need to do? It's looking a bit flat. I wonder if I were to... Because it kind of, like, slightly curves in kind of thing. It's not just, like, flat like this, right? But maybe I just need to finish putting the pedals down. I don't know. I mean, it's not horrible, I guess. I just need to finish putting them. They're just fiddly. I want it to look good. Civilization, you guys. There you go. Okay. Next. Okay, that's not bad. Let's move it this way. It's not perfect. That's okay. It's okay. I think it looks really good with the studs, actually. Then it really helps, like, tell you what it is. All right. Let's copy this again. Just keep going. We're more than halfway. rotate. Oh. Why am I listening to disco? I don't know, because I didn't want to listen to anything else. At the moment, anyways. Sorry. Just adjusting my body. So now they're going up. Look at this. Why? When did you start angling upwards like that? Or, I guess the better question is, why are these so angled downwards? Okay. I'm worried that when I, like, move it or adjust it, it's going to, like, leave behind parts. And then I'll probably rage quit. And then forget about it. And never come back to my Lego Sunflower. Oops, so wait, put that back. Put the thing back where it came from, also help me. I don't know how I feel about this. It does sound like some sort of, like, 80s porno. I don't know. Not that I've watched any, I swear. But that's just what pops to mind. Okay, well now you're just getting too far apart. Now you're just becoming ridiculous. I'm over you. I really just can't. Well, let's save first of all. Options, sound. There. We've almost closed the circle. Oops. That one's a little weird. There's a huge gap between these two. Ugh. Oh, fuck, I did it again. Oh my god, where did that just go? Did I just... Ah! I lost it! I clicked into the ether, it's gone. Wow, shit. Whoops! It's better if I stick it in there sort of first. That's what she said. And then move it. Maybe if I move this one this way. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna need that anyways. Let's move you out. Getting better. Quicker. Yay! Okay, it's not perfect. I know that. The goal is you don't look at the bottom of it either. I don't like this color, but I mean, unless I also just made this though bright yellow. Maybe I should just do that. Of course, I have to do them all individually. Does it look better? Like, no, I mean, sunflowers are pretty bright. I don't have many yellow choices, so. Could I have discovered this before I did every single flower? Yes. Let's do that part, I guess. Copy colors. I'm stupid. Paste. Oh, okay, that's a bit better. It's less clicking, I suppose. You learn something new every day. Anyone know what Kansas's state nickname is? And you might think that that's really random and be like, why the hell would I know what Kansas's state nickname is, because, and maybe you didn't even know states had nicknames. They do. It's the Sunflower State. They have fields and fields of sunflowers. It's pretty cool. It's like the only interesting thing about Kansas. Kansas is pretty boring. Sorry. All right. Flower 1. It's all locked. So if I do this, if I wait. Unlock all objects unlocked. Okay, I just have to make sure I do that. Or this. Let's see. So on the stem, don't accidentally touch that. If on the stem is like, let's see, what would make like a good leaf? That right there. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm like so locked into this right now. What is this? Go away. Okay. Okay, so now if I unlock all, move. Okay, so then I do this. Nope. This. And then move just. Oh my god, you guys. I did it! Oh, there's technically. Are there studs? I don't think so. Oops. Okay, so if I did this. Oh, that's not. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's not what I wanted to do. The problem is, okay, so now the problem is, it's like I've made it big because I wanted to shrink it down. But I want it to shrink down in proportion, though. Not just, you know, as all individual pieces. That doesn't help me. I guess like, are you supposed to make it in proportion? I should be able to shrink and like, right? Because they all don't, like, stick to each other? Like, if I did this? I don't know. You know what, though? I did it. Screw that. Maybe if I, you know what, let's save. I guess these see, but I can't shrink it though, because technically what they do is they're supposed to go on like a base, basically like this, right? I make you skinnier. Oops. Oops. I want the. What the heck did I just do? Oh, no. That goes up. This goes in and out, and this goes in and out because it's circle. So I can't actually make this thinner though. Oh, I know. And then unless I did, I used this, which is what I used for the. And I just do this because it's a bit thinner. There's no base, but that's okay. Huh. How do I do it without? Wait. I put you there. I feel like you kind of need to be bigger. You. Oops. Want to go up with you? Oh. Well, that's okay. I'll go up. And then move you. I mean, it's not bad. This is literally what I have, except I have two of these technically. But look at that. It's a little Lego plant. It's not perfect. Could the whole plant itself? Well, see now. Okay, wait. I wish I could like separate entities, you know? Yay! I did it! There's my sunflower Lego. I think it looks really good, actually. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of that. I wonder, like... If I go to main menu... Yes, saved. It's saved. I definitely saved, fear not. So if I go to decorate... No, wait, why this... Go away. Open. custom. Here's all the custom stuff. Okay. I know it's massive. Give me a second. You guys! I did it! Look! Oh my god! It's amazing! I'm so proud of this. You have no idea. It shrunk down just the way I wanted it to. It's amazing. Look at it. It's so cute. Room made. Look at that. I can't even begin to tell you. Look at the detail. I'm so happy about that. Holy crap. Look, it's so good. Oh my god, with like the studs and everything. I'm a genius. That was so much fun. Oh my god, look. It shrunk down perfectly. Oh my god. I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am about that. Look at that final product. I'm amazed. Can I light it though? Might not be able to do it because it's a custom item. Oh my gosh. That makes me so happy. I love how close you can zoom in and you see the details too. It like shrunk perfectly. Oh my god, this see that's what you do. You make it really big, so then you get the details right. And then all you have to do is just shrink it down as small as you need. Because, you know, like, this is a wall outlet, and then you just, like, bam. Oops. Oops. It's so tiny now that it's, like, hard to reach, though. See? Look at that. I can shrink it. Details, man. They matter. Look at this. This isn't quite this is a much bougier layout than I have, but. It's pretty close, though. I don't have two screens. My camera is attached to the top of my computer, but still. But that actually looks like it kind of fits, because it, like, is attached, the arm's attached to the desk. I love this. Can I change the floor color? I have, so, in my new place, it's dark, like, darker wood. Actually, wait, I think I can change the pattern of the floor, can't I? Here we go. Oh, that's brick. That's kind of a stone. I don't want herringbone, though. Here we go. I mean, that's probably as close as it's gonna get. It's pretty, like, it's not black, but it's definitely, like, a dark brown. think it's kind of like around there. Look at this. I don't think the room's even this big enough, but I really like this. I'm proud. Okay. I can't even, I mean, it's just amazing. I love it. Okay, well. I'd say that actually was pretty successful. So I'm gonna come off a little earlier though. I'm pretty tired. Got stuff to think about, I guess. So like, you know, an appointment today. That sucks. So anyways, I hope everyone enjoys your Saturday. Especially if you have a day off or something. You know, some people work on Saturdays, so I don't want to assume. But enjoy your day. Hopefully you don't melt or it's too hot or whatever. I'll be, you know, back theoretically Tuesday. We'll see. Probably though. Alright, auf Wiedersehen.